Hey guys, following the rules here, and here I have an unboxing of the Moyu GTS2. I had the box wrong, and it's from Taobao, so it came with this. So first of all, we'll just move this to the side and open up the stuff in here. So inside the bag we have a cube stand. Doesn't really have a brand name on it, nowhere. So there's that. Then we have a few cards. So it has the F2L AUGs, which are completely useless. They have the PLL, 21 PLL AUGs. And hopefully they have the V-perm somewhere, because I hate the V-perm. That's a V-perm. And then they also have all the OLs, all 57 of them. So yeah, there's that. So after that, these cards, they're actually pretty useful. They're I believe they're GANs. They use the GANs algorithms. So I'll just slot that back in because I'll probably never have a use for that. Because I need COLLs to save my life. So CMLLs. So we also have a screwdriver. It's a Phillips. That doesn't matter. And there's also this S1 lube BS. You put in 2 drops, and it's a pretty thick lube from what I see. So yeah, there's that. It also comes with this bag. It's like a thunderclap bag. So yeah. Then now we have the GTS2 itself. So that's actually really cool. The camera has to change its lighting because of this reflection. That's really cool. It doesn't matter though. So if we open this, if I can actually take it out, I'll probably fail to take it out. In hindsight, I should have turned on the lights in my room and closed the blinds. But that's okay, it doesn't matter. So I am alright. There we go. So this is a stickerless cube, but without much further ado, whatever. So this is a magnetic box, which is pretty cool. And so if you open this magnetic box, in is the Weilong GTS V2. Yeah, it looks like it. And inside we have, who do I have? That's something useless over here. I have this guy. Okay. I don't know who he is, Anto, and I don't know. And that looks like it should be a break-in tool, but I'm not sure. I'll just keep it in the box, because that doesn't matter. Stay in the box. Okay, that was a very bad idea to take it out. Put in 2 corners at once. That should work. So yeah, let's open up this. Rip. Alright, so first of all, the plastic feels pretty good. Weird. And there's also a tiny bit of oil on the pieces, but that doesn't matter. So, into some first turns. That's a very unique feeling. I like it. And let's see the pieces. You can see a bit of factory lube in it, I think. Yeah, that's factory lube. You can see a bit of it in there. Yeah, you can see it. On the edge piece. The blue-red one, blue-orange one. You can see a tiny bit of factory lube. And yeah, the center caps are on the corners and whatever. So I do have a Weilong GTS V1 over here. It's the crazy bad cuber one that I won from a giveaway. So first of all, just a tiny size comparison. So yeah, the GTS V2 is smaller by a tiny bit. So there's that. It doesn't really make a huge difference for OH. And another thing about this is that it's much more stable compared to this. which flexes a lot. And this is pretty broken in, while this one, out of the box, it's pretty much as fast. And I just like the feeling quite a bit. But this one, it's like very fast. There's like a very distinct different feeling about both of these. The GTS1 feeling more like hollow and stuff, at least this is after breaking and lubing. This is out of the box. This feels more like thunderclap. Yeah, feels more thunderclap with lubrical silk type of thing, but this feels more like a I can't really explain it. It feels more like a GTS1. That doesn't really help. So if I can take out a piece, yeah, I'll take out this as well. So yeah, I do not want to take out a piece on the GTS1 though, because it's a cubicle premium. It's not a pro shop, it's a premium cube. So there, these pieces over here, it looks like a GTS to me, because yeah, this edge torpedo like fits into this like that. So yeah, that fits. Alright, so yeah, I'll go do a bit of break-in solves, and after that I'm gonna do some solves and record them, and I'm gonna give my final thoughts on this cube. Alright, so after the first day of using the cube, I can already conclude that it will be my main for sure, and there are many desirable traits of this cube that I really like, which basically makes it my main. So first of all, I've already broken 2 PBs. I've broken an average of 5 PB with a 13.02 and an average of 12 PB with a 13.92 type of thing. 9. I don't know the last number. So this was also without any setup done on the cube as well, which is really impressive considering my old main, the GTS1. I was getting good times, 14s, 15s, but I have never gotten my average of 12 into the 13s ever. So in terms of the feeling of the cube, I think that the feeling is very unique and it's very hard to describe, but it mixes like the GTS1 speed with like the Vox stability kinda, but the feeling of it, it's like a quieter GTS1, like the premium one, and it feels more soft, like a boron treated GTS1 kind of thing. So it's also comes in stickerless, which is very important for me, as I need a stickerless cube to get good recognition and good times, which unfortunately the GTS1 did not come in stickerless, which is really sad because it would have been my instant main, and not like at the start when I had the GTS1 at the start. I was like fluctuating between mains. I had the Yan 3 as a main at some point, and I also had the MF3RS, both because they were stickerless. Then I switched to the GTS1 because I basically needed it. So I like the GTS2 more than the GTS1, basically only because of the fact that it's stickerless, but another thing is that it feels better. It's around the same speed, but it feels better. So in terms of one-handed solving, the size doesn't really make a huge difference compared to the GTS1. It's really just like a 0.5mm difference, so it's not much, and like there isn't really much of a difference that I would say. But the M layers on the cube are absolutely amazing. They're like GTS1 levels, so I can easily do M layers on OH with like the method I use, which is really important. With RU I need LSE for the last step, in OH, and that requires the M layer. So the M layer must be really smooth and like basically friction free, and the GTS2 fills that role pretty well. So I do get lower than my average of the GTS1 as well, which is kind of cool. So in terms of this cube, it's bought from Taobao, and like a friend got it for me. So yeah, I'm just pretty happy about the cube in general. And also another thing to add is that I will be continuing on the transitioning from a beginner's method to a more advanced method video pretty soon.